We have two ladies. They're going to read their essay. They're award-winning essays from the B3T organization, which is Building a Better Bensalem Today. And lucky enough for us, we have one of our council members who is a member of that organization. I'm going to ask, there we go. I'll ask Michelle Benitez to come up and make the introductions. All right.
Okay, so I don't know if you've heard of Unity Week in Bensalem, but it's a really special thing, and it's very special because it only is done in Bensalem. Building a Better Bensalem Together is a community board that works very hard to make positive impacts in the community and with our children especially. So if you're a B3T board member, can you please stand up and be recognized for your contributions? Thank you. Thank you for what you do. Tonight we have with us two essay contest winners from Unity Week. Due to the weather events of last week, we had to skip some of our events. And generally what we do is at each event, an essay award winner will present. We actually have two students with us tonight. If you could come up when I call your name. I have Kylie Smith and Cameron Sperduto, who will be here to present their essays, which are basically their thoughts on what Unity means to them. And hopefully you get to see some of our other presentations from our students throughout the week, because it really is a special thing. And the thoughts and care that our kids put into this is just something to be proud of. So, I'll let you guys.
What school?
Oh, I'm sorry. Cameron, I'll go with Cameron first. Sorry. Are you Cameron? Cameron. Okay, sorry. Cameron's from St. Ephraim. And which grade are you in?
I'm a seventh.
She's a seventh grader at St. Ephraim. So I'll have you come up. If you could just read into the microphone so everybody can hear you at home too. All right?
To me, the definition of unity means working together for the good of everyone. Unity helps communities stay together and be civil instead of turning away from each other. Bensalem represents this in multiple ways. As a community, we host different gatherings such as festivals and fundraisers. Also, the kids have to participate in certain activities such as service hours. Additionally, we have our great mayor, firefighters, police officers, and political figures who always join us in our events and keep our town's unity. As I listed above about how we host festivals, everyone who lives in Bensalem is invited to come and participate. At this particular event, there is music, food trucks, fireworks, a petting zoo, and bouncy houses. Not only does the festival allow us to have fun, it also gives small businesses a way to promote themselves and start making their profits. Altogether, the best part of the festival is the family and friends all can enjoy time with their community. Another way unity is presented in Bensalem is through acts of service. All the kids in Bensalem need to complete some type of service, such as cleaning around houses, helping the elder, and here at St. Ephraim, we do lunch with Santa and lunch with the Easter Bunny. This way, we help the little kids have an amazing time and improve service for our school's community. Some of my classmates are altar servers, and they are able to receive service hours while helping with masses, weddings, and funerals, because these events are so beneficial to our community. Building upon the idea of unity, Bensalem's mayor, firefighters, police officers, and political figures are a big reason unity is so presented in our town. The mayor is extremely dedicated to making our community safe and clean. At St. Ephraim, we raise money for foundations, the poor, and for our school. When we have these celebrations, our mayor, the chief of police department, head firefighters, and other politicians come and celebrate with us. Some other reasons police officers and firefighters are so kind because the officers walk through my school several times a week to ensure everything is in order and everyone is safe. Another thing the police do for my school is put on a canine show where their dogs do tricks and show how the dog gets trained. On the other hand, the firefighters also come to my school. They do fire drills, evacuation drills, and look for any potential fires. In conclusion of this essay, I hope you recognize how Bensalem does have unity and we present it in several different ways. From all the way down to the kids during service hours to our government officials making their way to St. Ephraim's special events. Unity and the love for our community is in the root of it all.
Yeah. So Cameron, that was amazing. Was that not a great representation of what Bensalem is? Thank you for having the courage to come up and share your thoughts with us. We're presenting you with a gift certificate from B3T for your use, and thank you for taking the time to be a part of it with us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Okay, and now we have Kylie Smith from Schaefer Middle School in 8th grade.
Good evening. My name is Kylie Smith, and I'm an 8th grader at Robert K. Schaefer Middle School. Thank you for inviting me to read my Unity essay. Unity may have many different meanings depending on who you are. You may think unity doesn't have much of an effect on our daily lives. When you think of unity, what does it mean to you? Unity means many things to me and is a huge part of my everyday life. One big part of my everyday life is basketball. There are many parts of basketball, but one of the most important parts is being a team. You have to work together and push your teammates to be the best version of themselves. If you're on a basketball court and you feel like one of your teammates isn't trying, what would you do? Some may say get frustrated with them and not give them the ball. What united teammates would do is tell the teammate that everything is okay and we need them in this game. It gives a teammate a little push and reassurance, which is something we all need every once in a while. If you and your basketball team are not united, it will not end well for anyone. You will not communicate, which will result in you losing the ball. You will not like one another, which will result in no one working together. The final result of it all is you losing games. In the documentary titled The Last Dance, Michael Jordan says, "Some people want it to happen, some wish it would happen, others make it happen." Michael Jordan is a very big idol to many people in the basketball community, and in that quote, he explains that you must work and put in effort for your dreams to come true. And when you work together, your dreams come true much faster. Everyone wants to win, but in order for you to win, you must work together, communicate, help each other, and most importantly, be a united team. One place where I feel we need to be more united every day is in school. There are many school fights and arguments, and the big cause of all the issues is people not liking one another or someone saying something another person doesn't like. Sometimes you should think before you speak or just don't say anything at all. Nowadays, some people don't realize what they are saying and the effect it may have on someone. Everyone's homes lives are different and may have a different personality behind all the cool kids in school when they are at home. I personally have once before been around plenty of people who didn't seem to be having a great day at some point in my life. I always tried my hardest to put a smile on their face or help brighten their day just a little bit more. So from experience where I myself have once before been around people who haven't had the brightest of days, instead of upsetting someone, please think before you speak and help everyone become more united. If you have someone making fun of you or making comments while you're not in a good mood, what may you think of that person? Most people say they wouldn't like that person anymore, and this isn't what should happen. So by simply staying quiet, most people would get along more, and that will help our community become more united together. One last big part of my life is my family. Families look different for everybody, and some people have multiple homes, or others have one home with siblings. No matter what your family looks like, you all hope to get along. Luckily in my home, I have one house, 2 parents, and a brother. We all get along for the most part, except for my brother likes to start things. And I love living with my family. It does not look like that for everybody. It doesn't even have to mean broken homes. Some homes have 2 moms, others have 2 dads. Home is different for everybody, and in order for everyone to get along, you must stay united. If everyone goes around and judges each other based on their home lives, no one would like each other, and everyone will be divided and separated. Harry Potter's author J.K. Rowling writes, "We are only as strong as we are united, as weak as we are divided." This quote tells me to stay united with my closest friends and family and work together with them. It will result in much more success for all of us. If the whole world is divided and not united, it is not going to be a great place to live in. In the end, in life, not everything is perfect and not everyone is going to like each other, but you should always try to be nice. Unity is a big part of everyone's life, even in the littlest of things. Stay united, not divided. Thank you for allowing me to join you to read my essay tonight.
Kylie, that was really wonderful. It just shows how good of a friend you are, how good of a sister you are, and we're glad to have you here with us in Bensalem to kind of spread the love, it sounds like, and cheer. So thank you for presenting to us today, and here's a gift card for you from B3T. I'm just going to point out really quickly, we also have these brochures on the front table if you'd like to take them. It gives you all of the essay contest winners' essays and some information about B3T. So please take them, share with your family, and we thank you for being here tonight. I want to make one more acknowledgement, though, because we have somebody that is just really incredible at Bensalem High School, Kim. If you know Kim, Kim is a really special part of Bensalem High School. She makes it all go round every day. So a round of applause for Kim. Thank you for all of your hard work and what you do.
Can I have the board members of the B3T with the ladies come up here, right in here, in front of here, and this gentleman's going to take your picture.